and we're fortunate to have with us to talk about the Civil Rights Act of 1964, Dr. Louis V. Baldwin. Dr. Baldwin is in the Department of Religious Studies at Vanderbilt University. And of course, Dr. Baldwin, we've introduced you on so many occasions.
That's
and
right.
I think this is the first time we ever introduced you as being from Tennessee State University. Of course, I think that we all understand that you're at Vanderbilt University and have been for the last almost 20 years or so.
Right.
Let's have you, Dr. Baldwin, to talk about your background and other information, and so that those individuals who might not know you, and I can't imagine there being too many people who might not know you from this particular show, but to give us some information about your background, your education, and then we'll get into the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
Okay. I was born in Camden, Alabama in the late 40s, and I attended the public schools in Camden, Alabama, Wilcox County, the so-called Alabama Black Belt. And I finished high school in 1967, matriculated at Talladega College, Talladega, Alabama, and I received a degree in history from Talladega in 1971. From that point, I went to Crowser Theological Seminary, and I was there from 71 to 75, receiving both the Master of Theology degree and the Master of Arts degree in Black Church History. And in 1980, I graduated from Northwestern with a PhD in the History of Religion. But going back to my high school days, I had an opportunity to participate in some of the activities in the South, some of the sit-ins and demonstrations, and also to observe a lot. And over the last 20 years, I've been writing a lot about the Civil Rights Movement and about the connections between what happened in the protests in the South and what happened in terms of the development of civil rights legislation.
Very good. And of course, Dr. Baldwin, we also know that you one of the preeminent Martin Luther King scholars, and since Dr. King played such a crucial role in the civil rights movement, we would expect you to bring in, that kind of information in dealing with this Civil Rights Act of 1964. But let's see, Dr. Baldwin, if we might be able, during this first segment, to simply have you to make some preliminary statements in reference to the significance of this act, and then we'll